Alright, what's good y'all? So in this video, I'm going to be guessing my viewers Siege X ranks. I was actually watching someone else make a video like this, guessing viewers ranks, where I actually got the idea to spice it up a little. You guys can send through your setups, and from there I can actually react to the setups that you guys have and try to determine what rank it is. If you guys watching also play ranked and would want to participate in a video like this, then join up on my Discord server, link will be in the description, and we can get a second part going. Also, by the way, I have been trying to switch up my content a little bit as of recently. For example, I recently uploaded a 1v1 video. By the way, go watch that video, it's a banger. But should I just stick to marketplace content, or are you guys cool if I switch up the content sometimes a little? So let's just get straight into it, and be sure to follow your boy at twitch.tv/error. That shit sound dumb to say. Alright, what's good y'all? So obviously we are over on the Discord server, and as you can see here, a ton of you guys actually did send in your setups, which is great to see, and you've also sent in your R6 trackers. That way we can actually see what rank you guys are currently. Now the way that this is gonna work is I'm gonna give myself a point if I'm within 2 ranks. So say if their actual rank is like gold 1 or something like that, and I guess like gold 3, I'm still gonna give myself that dub because it's close enough. But if I'm like way off and I say that they're copper 5 and they're actually a champ, which I don't know how I could mess up, then that's obviously just no point. And yeah, we're just gonna see how many of these we can get correct. Let's just get straight into it. Alright, so we're starting off right here, and it actually looks like this dude does not mainly play Siege. It actually looks like he's more of a Fortnite player. As we can see, that looks like he's playing Fortnite. But yeah, this is a pretty decent PC, bro, I can't lie. He's also got the water bottle at the gaming station, so he's staying hydrated. I'm pretty sure that is a Logitech mouse. I don't recognize that one specifically, but I mean, it looks like he actually has some decent gaming stuff. One thing that's kind of throwing me off here is that he isn't playing Siege, so you know, it kind of says to me that maybe Siege isn't his main game. So for that reason, I'm probably gonna go for a lower rank here. I can't actually quite make out what GPU this guy has specifically in there, but I mean, he does have a NVIDIA GPU. His PC looks good, so he probably does take gaming seriously. I'm gonna guess this guy is like Emerald. I don't know. I'm feeling like he, you know, like we also got the FPS counter up on the screen. I feel like this dude kind of takes games somewhat seriously, but just like maybe Siege isn't his main game. So let's go ahead and look at the tracker. My guess is gonna be Emerald. We're just gonna go slap bam in the middle. We're gonna go Emerald 3. Okay, so I was definitely wrong about that one. This guy is a silver player, and it looks like he has a 0.9 KD. So I guess I was kind of right. I mean, it looks like this guy doesn't actually main Siege, so it kind of makes sense for him to, yeah, like this guy just really does not play at all. This guy got a 0.36 KD. Wait, this guy's a slacker. Yeah, it just looks like he doesn't really play the game a whole ton though, so it's completely understandable why he is only silver. It looks like he's climbing the ranks in chronological order though. He got copper, then he got bronze, then he got silver. Let's hope next season he gets gold. But yeah, damn, bro, I was definitely wrong about that one. Let's go over to the next. Alright, next setup right here. Let's get it, bro. So obviously, first thing that I'm actually noticing here is he's got a brick wall. That's definitely an interesting choice for a wall in your room. Perhaps this guy plays in the garage or something like that. One thing I am going to notice here though is he actually has the internet router plugged straight into his PC, meaning this guy probably gets pretty decent ping in game. His keyboard looks pretty tough, I can't lie. Looks like he has a G2 mouse as well, that's the one I have. Looks like he has a decent MSI monitor, and his PC does look pretty good. It looks like he has a NVIDIA GPU in there. Kinda can see that just right there. Not sure what we're doing with the screwdriver at the desktop. And it looks like he left some gum there. But what is this dude saying? I'm so sorry, my cousin does not know how to play. Okay. One thing I'm going to take into account here, and he's actually kind of given this away a little bit. The map that he's actually playing here in this quick play game is Fortress. And we know that it's quick play or standard because he's playing Fortress, which is not a ranked map. That's some crazy detective skills by me. So with this information, I mean, let's be honest, people who play ranked all day do not really have time to hop in a quick play or a casual game. So for that matter, I'm probably going to say this guy's more of like a casual Siege player. So I'm going to guess he's gold. I'm just going to go gold 2. All right, let's check the tracker here. It is loading up. Damn, okay, hold up. Okay, so I'm not sure if we're going to go off of the peak or the current rank, but I was smack on, bro. I was dead on. Gold 2 exactly. Come on, bro. Damn, what is up with you guys slacky KDs? He's only a 0.9 as well, which I guess is technically average. But he actually did peak at plat. I'm interested to see though if he does play the game a lot. It looks like he is still fairly new to the game by the looks of this stat tracker here. But yeah, it looks like he's getting his way up. He's slowly getting better as time goes on. So not bad, bro. I did actually get that smack bam on. Let's go. Alright, as we can see here, we have another setup. This guy, okay, so I know I'm supposed to be rating the setup here, but I can't help but notice there's a lot of anime stuff in the background. Anime Funko Pops, anime, what is the manga, I believe it is called, yup. So, I mean, for this reason, I'm gonna have to say this guy's probably a nerd, bro. He probably spends a lot of time on the game, and that's not even a diss, that's just an assumption. He does look like he has a lot of mouse room here. He has a tilted monitor, which is pretty, you know, kind of standard for decent players. Looks like he has a pretty good keyboard. He has a second monitor. Can we get any hints here? I see Discord, Spotify, Steam, not sure what that is. I feel like this guy is really good at the game. It's just something kind of screaming that to me. This is just kind of the setup of like a decent player, if you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna guess Emerald. Like, I don't want to just go straight to Diamond or Champ. I don't know why. I just feel like that's just way too high up. I mean, my viewers aren't really that good, right? I feel like some of you guys are just straight buns. I'm just gonna say like Emerald. I feel like this guy's like Emerald, maybe Emerald 5. Let's just go with that. Yo, okay. Never mind, bro. This guy's a fake gamer. This guy is a fake gamer, bro. This guy only hit bronze. He's only played 8 matches. What are you doing in my server, dog? You don't even play the game. I mean, he did play last season. Okay, this is an on and off player. It looks like he barely plays. 1.7 KD though is kind of crazy. I feel like this guy is like kind of crazy. I mean, it looks like he doesn't play a ton, but when he does play, he kind of frags out. I mean, I was completely off there. Yeah, that was a terrible guess. Next PC setup. So this guy's got his priorities straight. He's got the little rubber ducky right here at hand at all times on the computer, which is always good to see. I don't really recognize the brand of this monitor, but for that reason, I mean, look, he's only getting 112 FPS in the lobby, so I'm gonna say this guy doesn't really have an insane PC, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I feel like the specs on his PC aren't that crazy, and with that usually comes, you know, more casual gamers. So I feel like this guy isn't, you know, gaming on Siege. I feel like he just plays a little bit more casually. He is only level 97 as well. And I'm just realizing right here, bro, it says your rank gold 3. So yeah, moving on. You guys can't be sending in your setups with the Siege screen because it says your rank, bro. I don't know why. I didn't even realize that. All right. This, by the way, this setup is very, very clean. I do genuinely very much mess with this one. A lot of mouse pad space, which is always good to see. Keyboard looks very, very clean. This looks like a custom one or something like that. Very, very nice though. I actually don't usually like LEDs on my keyboard, but this does actually look pretty clean, I can't lie. Can we kind of get a hint here? Okay, so that's Minecraft, Opera GX. That looks like Fortnite. This guy is definitely a variety gamer then. I don't see Siege pinned. Now that could be a sign that he doesn't play Siege a lot because I'm not seeing it pinned. PC looks decent, 2 monitors, PS5 as well, so could be more of a casual gamer. He has a console as well as a PC, and he also plays a ton of different games. This is definitely an indicator that this guy does not main Siege. For that reason, I'm going to say this guy's silver. I'm going to say silver 2 again. I'm going to go with 2 again. That's my lucky number right now. Okay, gold 2, so, I mean, like, I wasn't completely off. I guess, yeah, what was I, like, 5 ranks off? It's not the worst. I mean, I won't count that as a point because I was substantially off by an entire set of ranks. I mean, I was definitely right. This guy doesn't seem like he takes Siege too seriously. I mean, he's really barely played, only started in Twin Shells by the looks of it. He also hit bronze last season. So, I mean, I was definitely right here. This guy just doesn't seem to play a lot. Although he actually has played 352 matches and he ended off the season in bronze 1. That might be a new low. No hate, bro, but I mean, I would just go with a boosting service if I was you. This is an abnormally low rank for the amount of games you've played. That's insane. Damn, so that's another one wrong, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little harder than I actually thought. Alright, so this is the next setup here, and number one thing, obviously, Valorant is up on the board here. Now, if you can somehow put yourself to play this garbage game, then I don't even know how at the end of the day you can sit down and then also play Rainbow Six Siege on the side, because, bro, these have got to be 2 of the most stressful and just mind-fucking games of all time. Rainbow Six Siege will actually just do your head head in, and then also playing Valorant is kind of crazy. This looks like this is a female setup. I mean, I know a lot of you guys probably haven't really heard of that word in a while, but I mean, we can kind of make the assumption here because there does seem to be a lot of pink. Also got the Hello Kitty out, some cat ear headphones, all that good stuff. All the good gaming attire. I'm just gonna say that this is one of those people with the insane setups but are just garbage at video games. I'm gonna go extremely low here. I'm gonna say they're like bronze. I'm just gonna go bronze 5. Why not? Damn, okay, I was completely wrong. I was very confident on that answer as well. That sucks. Yeah, let's see here. Very inconsistent player once again. Looks like just kind of plays on and off, not too seriously. But damn, this is actually your first time ever hitting emerald, so good job with that, I guess. I guess bronze, and they actually have not hit bronze once, so yeah, I was just completely wrong there. Damn, bro, this is genuinely harder than I thought. Next setup though, let's go, man. So one thing I'm gonna notice straight away, this guy actually did send in 2 pictures, which is very helpful. I do appreciate that. Star Wars on the wallpaper. So let's see if we can try to spot any of the apps here. Discord, don't really, oh, Valorant also, I do see Valorant in there. Star Wars also kind of indicates to me that this guy's more of a casual gamer for some reason, just because he also does have Valorant, and I'm sure there's some other games in here that I can't quite make out. PC looks decent. Not a lot of mouse room though. That is one thing I'm noticing. This desk does look a little small. I could really only just like put my wrist on here. I don't really see a lot of room because I play ARM personally. I play with my entire arm when I play Siege. This does look a little uncomfortable if I'm being real. This is a very good setup though, by the way. I do just recommend probably getting a bigger desk. I feel like that would be the next thing. As far as Siege rank goes though, I don't know. I feel like he's definitely just more of like a average, but kind of like higher average player, if you know what I'm saying. Somewhere around like the plat or emerald mark. I think I'm gonna go plat 1 on this guy. Like, he has a good setup. It does look like he's more of a variety gamer though, so it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. I'm just gonna say plat 1. I'm just feeling that. And let's see the rank. Okay, so this guy is plat 3. That I will take that. I will genuinely say that that is close enough. You know, that is decently close. Does that? Oh, damn. So I really clutched up there because he only just hit plat this season. Once again, though, doesn't really seem to be playing for a while here. It looks like he is a newer player, which seems to be very common with you guys. All my viewers do just seem to be newer players, so yeah. Keep grinding the rank system, buddy. You're probably going to want to gouge out your eyes when you start to hit the diamond lobbies, but good job, bro. Alright, next setup here. I do like this one. Very, very clean. One thing I will say here is I don't know how you sit here and play the game whilst constantly being flashbanged by all of the RGB here. This is kind of insane. I mean, I'm going to assume you just kind of leave this up whilst you play Siege on your second monitor. So, I mean, maybe this is the new strat, man. Maybe you just got to constantly flashbang yourself so hard with all the RGB that when you do get stunned in game, it just doesn't even affect you. You can see just fine. Because this is just crazy bright. We're not really given a lot of information here. Like, I can't really see any apps that are pinned, anything like that. He does have a G2 though, decent mouse. Headphones are wireless. Looks like he has some decent mouse room. 2 monitors. PC looks like it's probably a decent PC. Keyboard does look good. I'm not really sure what I'm feeling on this one. I might just go smack bam in the middle at like gold because I'm just really not given a lot of information here, and I don't know why. I'm kind of feeling like lower gold here. I'm just gonna go gold 4 for this one. I'm feeling gold 4. Come on, dog, show me gold 4. Let's go. Silver 4. Okay, so once again off by an entire rank, but I mean that is genuinely quite close. I wasn't really given a lot of information there. And once again, bro, a newer player here. Jeez, a consistent 0.8 player, by the way. So it looks like this guy doesn't really grind the game too hard, except for in Operation Prep phase. He did play 260. But I mean, off by an entire rank there. Wasn't really given a lot of information. It's not a bad guess. Onto the next though, and it actually, hang on, I'm kind of confused here. What am I looking at? Do you play with your keyboard falling off of the desk? Are we good? This is one of the most obscure tactics I've ever seen, but one thing I will mention here is a very generous amount of mouse room here. And if you don't know this mouse right here, it is the G2. It is extremely light, so I know this guy is moving, bro. I feel like his right hand is probably substantially bigger than his other hand because, I mean, all day of just moving back and forth. I mean, it looks like this guy's a grinder also based off of his cosmetics. But yeah, his arm has probably got some muscle to it because I'm going to assume this guy plays slow sense if his mouse pad is this large. I'm just going to be honest here. This looks like a champ setup. I mean, it's just screaming it to me. He also does have chroma streaks. I don't know if I'm feeling champ. I might go with diamond, to be honest. It's somewhere in between, I feel like, unless he just really surprises me. I'm going to go diamond 1 here. I don't know why. I'm just feeling that. Come on, show me diamond 1 though. Oh, yo, okay, wait, I don't even care I'm taking this. I don't even care I'm taking this. This is a point for me, bro. This is close. I need the win. Damn, and this guy really just clutched up for me too because he just hit diamond by the looks of shit. This guy seems like a very inconsistent player though, I can't lie. Like in terms of actually playing the game, 76 matches, 9 matches, 21 matches, and then I guess this season he's just full addicted to the game because he is playing. But yeah, 1.2 KD, Diamond 5, that is pretty respectable, bro, I can't lie. Alright, and immediately the first thing that I'm recognizing here is the... This is definitely a W wallpaper. Okay, I just simply cannot show what is right here in front of me though. And it's crazy that this guy went the extra mile to blur out his Xbox gamer tag, but not this. And I mean... This is really just an insane setup with this as well. And if you kind of want a hint to what's right here right now, look at his mouse pad, and I feel like you could kind of get the hint. I mean, let's just say that his mouse pad looks like it's been clogged out with a lot of smoke. Seems like there's been a lot of smoke in the room. Perhaps, you know, he's got an air fryer behind this gaming chair or something. That's why there's so much smoke in the room. Definitely not something because of over here. Bro, this guy definitely got out the Louis V belts though, just to flex on us for the video real quick. I'm gonna be honest, this guy, I mean, I don't really want to stay on this for too much longer because, you know, I've got to blur half the fucking screen. But Siege is on the desktop. Minecraft also looks like we got Epic Games. That's probably for Fortnite. He also does have Siege on console. I mean, I'm just gonna guess this guy's like plat. We're just gonna go like maybe plat 4, maybe on the lower end of it. Let's check though. Show me plat 4, come on. Plat 5, that's genuinely a pretty decent guess, I can't lie. All right, JBL speaker at hand. I already know this guy goes to the gym because he's got the, what is this? It's like the creatine, you know what I'm saying? He's got the gym gear at hand. I already know this guy pulls up with a JBL speaker. He probably blasts some Fetty Wap whilst he's there as well. Keyboard is tilted. From this, we can assume that this guy does rarely talk to the opposite gender. It's just one of those, you know, factors. If the keyboard is tilted, it just kind of screams it to me. Just kind of makes me seem like he's a sweat. This guy also seems to go through a lot of controllers. He has 3 ready at hand. The G2 mouse as well. This is also a very good mouse pad, by the way. It just feels so light with your mouse. I do have this mouse pad myself. 2 monitors here. This guy does seem like a pretty decent player. Can we get a sneak peek at the level? It looks like that's actually only a double-digit level. I mean, I can't really see, but yeah, it does look like he's a double-digit level there. I'm gonna make the assumption though that this guy does not really game a ton, but it's just kind of one of his hobbies, if you know what I'm saying. But this guy definitely seems like a gym bro. This guy seems like one of those nice unks you meet at the gym. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna guess this guy's like silver, doesn't really take the game too seriously. Maybe even gold, not 100% sure. I might go like silver 1, kind of feeling that. Okay, wait, this guy is literally unranked. He doesn't even play the game. Bro, this guy has not even played ranked since Deep Freeze. And I mean, to be fair, he was silver 2 back then. I'm gonna take that as a dub, bro. I mean, it was a while ago, but I'll take that for sure. All right, kind of a blurry picture here. I do apologize. We'll get through this one quickly. He plays with gaming. What is this? These aren't headphones. These are earbuds. And they're wireless, I think. Maybe there's a cord. Kind of insane. Decent microphone. He actually has the Valkyrie Paragon Elite. Chroma streaks by the looks of it. Not sure what skin that is. Maybe Ryoku actually. Ash Elite as well. This guy looks kind of sweaty, I'm gonna be honest. Level 254, I believe that says. Decent keyboard. This guy's high ranked. I can just kind of smell it. I'm gonna take a wild guess. This is gonna be the first champ of the video. I'm praying I'm correct on this one. I'm gonna say it's the first champ. Oh shit, wait, this guy's actually champ. Wait, okay, hold up. Champ. Damn, this guy is actually a top 1,000 champ as well. Wow, okay. And he was top like 500 at some point as well. Okay, this guy's good at the game. Only a 0.99 KD, but honestly, he's clearly pulling his weight if he's in champ. It looks like he does win 60% of his games. Only 100 match played, 500 last season though. This guy's definitely a grinder. Seems like he's a newer player as well, which is kind of a pattern we're seeing here. Okay, I just want to point out here that this guy wants all the smoke. He said, yo, setups are so ass, actually crazy. And then he sent in this image right here. I'm not going to say anything. You guys can smoke him in the comments, but I mean, let's just go through this real quick. Playing at the kitchen table on a Alienware, I believe that is, laptop. Don't recognize that mouse. Doesn't even look like he has a keyboard. Looks like he actually plays with the laptop keys. I mean, the headset is decent. I will give him that one. But bro, I don't think you're in any place to be calling other people's setups trash. I mean, someone like this, no hate, I don't feel like you could be very high ranked in the game because you are playing on the kitchen table. Let's see if we can get a little sneak peek here. I don't see Siege pinned. I'm gonna guess this guy is like silver or gold. I mean, this just isn't the type of setup that you could really hit a high rank on, in my opinion. But I mean, let's see if he proves me wrong. Damn, okay, wait, this guy actually stood on business. Wait, this guy is high ranked, like relatively high ranked. And it actually looks like this is his first season hitting diamond, but 1.27 KD, very respectable. And he maxed out at diamond 2 this season. That's kind of insane. Wait, this guy just bitched me. I was talking all this shit on his setup and this guy actually is high ranked. That's crazy. Alright, so this looks like a pretty respectable setup. I mean, you know, got the little greenery at the desk as well, just to keep it fresh. Looks like this guy does play on the PlayStation. But if you guys can notice the disaster in this photo, the absolutely disgusting, terrible thing, this guy has a keyboard and mouse. And I don't know about you, but I do not see a PC anywhere, which means this guy could be potentially Zim. Now, if this guy is Zim, it's a new low. I mean, Zim plays in 2025 is genuinely just a sad thing. Just pick up a roller, bro. I don't know what you're playing console and you got a keyboard and mouse plugged in for. It's kind of corny. Let's just guess the rank anyway, though. Level 104. Does have chroma streaks. Not really a lot to go off with here, to be honest. The keyboard and mouse that he does have does not look particularly too good. The mouse pad does also seem to be relatively small. For this reason, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, this guy really just can't be higher than gold. I mean, if he does genuinely play on keyboard and mouse, this mouse pad, it's just not enough room in my opinion, and he's probably playing high sense, which is also just not something you want to do. He is relatively low level as well. I'm just gonna say this guy is like silver. We're gonna go silver 3 on this one. Okay, 1 rank off, not bad. Let's go. We got silver 4 right here. Let's see how much he actually does play though. Bro, once again, you guys just cannot commit to this game. You've only been playing for 3 seasons. Is this like a bug with R6 Tracker or something? Or are you guys just genuinely not playing this game for a long period of time? Because personally, I've been playing for years and years, but you guys seem to be all kind of new to the game. Wait, this is the most insane setup we've seen yet. This is insane. Okay, bro. Hold up. We need to dissect this. What year was this photo taken in, bro? What year was this photo taken in? We have a landline phone. We also have a very, very old monitor, which, by the way, I feel like this may need a replacement. Level 200 though, has been playing a while, and it actually looks like he has a decent mouse, which just confuses me because everything else in this setup kind of appears to be older technology. I can't tell. I think he's playing on, yeah, this is not even wait, this is PC. This is not a console. Bro, this guy, I mean, unless this is just one of those odd scenarios where this guy is just somehow champ, this guy has to be insanely low ranked. Bro. Is this guy lower than Copper? I'm gonna be honest, this guy's setup is actually killing me. Yeah, bro, Copper. I'm gonna be honest, this guy's Copper. I would give you Copper 4 or Copper 3, but I don't even think of that, bro. Copper 5 on this one. Come on, bro. Yep, Copper 5 with a 0.8 KD. Come on, bro. Copper 5 with a 0.8 KD kills me. 0.7 KD actually, my bad. That was his highest KD. God, bro. I just feel bad, I'm gonna be honest. If this video gets 5,000 likes, I'll buy this guy a monitor. Let's just do it, bro. Let's just like up the video just for this guy. I mean, come on. We don't want to be playing on a setup like this. I'll genuinely buy this guy a monitor too if this video does actually get 5k likes. Alright, bro. Just as I thought it got bad, we've got this photo right here, man. I feel like we could have angled the picture a little bit better. I don't think we needed to see all of the food on the coffee table. I feel like we could have just mainly focused on the setup here. As we can see here, the gaming chair, if you can call this a gaming chair, looks like he just pulled up a kitchen chair from the dining room. I mean, there's just not a lot to say here, is there? I don't even know what to go with here. I feel like this guy's just gonna surprise me. He's gonna be like champ or something like that. I don't know if I go with my gut and say he's champ, or if I just go with the obvious kind of option here, which is he's just like copper or something insanely low, but this setup is something else. I think I'm gonna go copper, but something tells me champ. So if he is champ, I don't know. I feel like I low-key do deserve the point. My guess is copper 5 or champ or diamond or something extremely high. It's either the lowest of the low or the highest of the high. I'm rooting for this guy. I hope it is champ or diamond or emerald or anything kind of, you know, semi-high rank. But I'm gonna have to say copper. Okay, no, this guy is actually high ranked. Holy shit. You guys have no excuses. If you guys are actually low ranked and your setup looks anything slightly better than this guy's setup, then you are the issue. You are the slack of the team, because this guy's done it on a setup like this. I mean, I'm genuinely proud of this guy. That is kind of insane. Okay, dog, this is some insane work, bro. Put the grippers away, and I'm pretty sure I can actually count the pixels on the screen right now. This might be the lowest quality image I've ever seen. I can smell the stench from here though, man. Put some socks on. I mean, I would rate the setup, but I can't see anything. So, I mean, you know, you got my YouTube channel up in the background. I literally can't see anything, bro. Okay, this is kind of crazy. PC looks really, really nice, really clean. You know, got the little greenery up there as well, just to keep it fresh once again. Keyboard looks good. Mouse looks good. Very, very nice mouse pad as well. And heaps, literally shit tons of mouse space here. Very, very nice. Now, biggest indicator right here is, looks like he's actually won Siege Cup before, and he also has his rank up on the screen. But this rank has to be incorrect, because as you guys know, in the new Siege X update, your rank does not display here anymore. So we know that this is an old image, so it's not actually spoiled yet. We can still guess here. I'm going to assume this guy is at least diamond. If you're not at least diamond with a setup like this, I mean, this is genuinely one of the nicest setups I've ever seen. You were just terrible. I'm going to guess diamond 5, just because I feel like you guys are just generally lower ranked people, dare I say. No hate to you guys, but from what I've seen so far in this video, you guys are just not ranked very high. So I don't want to just jump the gun to champ. I'm gonna say diamond 5. I hope that's correct. All right, show me diamond 5. Let's go. Diamond 3. Okay, I was on the right path there. I knew what I was saying, man. And you actually seem like a somewhat consistent diamond. I'm gonna assume that you switched to PC somewhere here. And, you know, you just kind of, you didn't really take it too seriously for a while. This is probably the first season that you took it somewhat seriously. But everybody knows if you start on a fresh account, it's really hard to hit champ. So it actually seems like you're grinding your way to champ. Honestly, if I checked up in like 2 seasons, I bet you this guy will probably be in champ. All right, and last setup of the day. This one's gonna be my favorite, bro. I really, really like this setup. We're hydrated. We got the water, you know, at hand. One thing that's kind of throwing me off here is this guy does play console, but we have a mouse pad for some reason. Yeah, no, I definitely do like this setup. Got a nice little view back there as well. Looks like he's got some drip as well. Genuinely a very decent setup. I do like this one. In terms of the setup, actually, I'm gonna rate this a 10 out of 10, but that's not what this video is for. We got to guess his rank here, and this is going to be the last one of the video. For this rank, I'm going to go, I mean, hang on, let's look at the level. Let's look at the level. That looks like it's, okay, 149. PS5. I feel like this guy's just like an average player. I'm going to be honest. Something's telling me that. I'm thinking gold or plat. I don't even know. I'm going to say gold 4. I'm just going to go gold 4. All right, let's check the rank. Damn, copper 3, bro. I genuinely was not expecting this. I mean, his best was actually gold 3, to be fair, but this is, yeah, no, this is absurdly low, bro. What happened? This guy's a genuinely like a low ranked player. His setup looks insane. To be fair, he has only played 4 matches, and it just looks like this guy just does not play a ton of rank. I mean, I feel like I should give myself this one, because it looks like when this guy actually does put in the work, like 50 games here, he did hit gold. So in that case, I would have been correct. It looks like he just doesn't play a lot, but yeah. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was kind of right with that one. Definitely threw me off. All right, boys, so that is the video right right there, guessing siege ranks. We actually got a good majority of them right. I mean, obviously, you know, we got a ton wrong, but you just can't really tell sometimes off of these setups. Personally, I really enjoyed this video, so let me know if you guys would want to see this again. We can do a part 2. I think this was really fun to record, but we could also do it differently again. Like maybe I could guess ranks and you guys send in clips. You guys can send in your best rank clips or your worst rank clips, or really just anything in between, and we can just do this again. A quick announcement that I do actually have is when I was going through the files on my PC, I actually found something which is kind of crazy. I'll show it up on the screen now. It was the original intro that I made. I'm not actually sure if I ended up ever using it, but I do remember actually making this for the Rags to Riches series. Rags to Riches was the first video that I ever made, and I honestly just didn't really go too long with the series because it was really annoying to record the episodes. It took like 2 weeks, but who knows, maybe I'll get back into it soon. Like finding the intro just kind of made me like sort of nostalgic even. I know a ton of you guys literally still to this day will comment, when is the next Rags to Riches? Just know guys, it's never coming out because I've since used the accounts credits on other stuff. It's not possible to pick up where we left from, but we can always redo the series. We can do it better, and we can start it off with maybe a larger amount of credits this time. So let me know in the comments, should I start off the new Rags to Riches series with like 100 credits or something crazy like 10,000? That's gonna be it though, boys. See ya.